Luxon started off the week with the farming emissions announcement, but using the phrase wet, whiny, inward looking. Mark, was that a mistake or did he speak the truth?
I think he spoke the truth. Everybody that I've spoken to about it goes, look, the guy's right. He just shouldn't have said it, or he shouldn't have got caught out saying
That's right.
it. So this is interesting. I don't think that this, what Luxon has said, is going to go down badly at all. I think it'll play fine for him, because actually most people that I talk to think the same.
Right.
I agree with
so
that.
actually, do we have consensus on that Christopher Luxon spoke the truth this week? Nicola?
I think people are grumpy, and part of the reason that they're grumpy is we don't like change, and unfortunately the change is coming at us whether we like it or not, and so that makes people anxious and nervous, and so you know he's playing into what people are feeling. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. I'd like to see a bit more courage.
One of the things, Nathan, is that Christopher Luxon makes a statement and then he either has to explain it for the rest of the week or other people have to explain it for him. Is this a problem?
No, he should just live and die by his convictions. He should say what he means and what he thinks. And I reckon over the last couple of weeks been really good for National. I saw him at the field days, really confident, talking to a lot of farmers. When people meet Christopher Luxon, they like him. So I think that as we move properly into this campaign, you're going to see Christopher Luxon grow in confidence.
OK, well, that's interesting. How well, Mark, will Christopher Luxon do in the white-hot heat of an election campaign? Cameras going all the time. Every mic is hot.
Yes, I think with a camera up his nose every minute, he's going to cock up, probably. But maybe that's not a bad thing. How else are we going to get to know the real Christopher Luxon?
And is that the problem? Is that the problem, Nicola? I mean, do we know Christopher Luxon yet? Are we starting to get a sense of it?
You know, to give him his due, he's a first-term politician.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big call. But what I know New Zealanders like is authenticity. They like people who who talk what they think, say what they think, and can say it with confidence and can accept when they get it wrong.
Right.
So I don't think he needs to overthink the way he's kind of going about.
Yeah.
Just one last point. So Matthew Hooton was saying, Nathan, that Christopher Luxon's been out of the country for 15 years and has come back and is out of touch and hasn't been part of the process. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Why? You can just breeze in and say, yeah, I'm back. Hey, everybody, I'm back and I'm going to be
If you're offshore for a while, that's not a huge thing. In a way, it's a good thing, I believe, because you bring that knowledge back into our country, you bring that experience with the individual. I'm not at all concerned about that. So I disagree with Matthew Hooton. We disagree and agree on a few things, but that particular statement I disagree with.
OK, and finally, Mark, do you think that's an issue for Christopher Luxon? Yeah, he's been away.
I agree with Nathan. It's rubbish being out of the country. I don't think that's a thing at all.
All right, Nicola?
No, we need good thinkers.
Great. More consensus around the table. Thank you so much for your time. Nicola Toki, Mark Jennings and Nathan Guy, thank you so much for your time.